Okay,
Amatsutsumi.
uh, we're back for more Amatsutsumi. Okay guys, let's go. It's been a while.
おかえりなさい、兄さん。
Okay, so yeah, this is currently after school and we're introducing Kyouko. Yeah, we're introducing Kyouko to our sister now. Since we want to help her expand her network of friends. Hopefully things will go well because Kokoro shouldn't be that shouldn't be a bad friend. Hopefully, considering her personality. As we exit the building, Kokoro is waiting at the entrance. Welcome back. We're not home yet. Oh, she said welcome back.
私が兄さんの帰ってくる場所なんだよ。
Okay, you're the place we go. You're our home. That sounds like a marriage proposal or something. She spreads her arms and smiles broadly. She reminds me of a sunflower bathing in the sun. I see. That's it. She looks like she wants a hug, so I give her one. Ah, she's probably spreading her arms wide open and like appearing to be hoping for a hug. Well, I don't think she wants a hug though. Yeah. Wow. She suddenly shows. Oh, her eyes. Wow. That's really adorable. So I let her go in surprise.
本気で抱きつかなくていいから。
Yeah.
冗談だから。
Yeah. I can't tell the difference.
兄弟だからいいもの。こんなの見られたらみんなに誤解されちゃうのに。
From what I remember, I'm pretty sure Kyouko is right behind me, isn't she? She should be like following right behind me or something. We did walk out together, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kyouko and me walked out together. She's watching this whole interaction here. It's so hilarious.
でも、それもいいかも。
What would be?
まあまあ、それより兄さん、学園生活の初日はどうだった？
We made 2 new friends. A male friend and a female friend. The classes were a nightmare, but I made 2 friends, yeah.
わあ、頑張ったね。どんな人？
A guy with a long-distance girlfriend and a girl from the library committee. Oh, is she here? Yeah, she was nearby. Yeah.
どうも。
She was just standing nearby, watching us. Kyouko, yeah, you see it right here. Kyouko has been standing some distance away. Distance? But when I point her out with a glance, she steps forward, hesitantly.
あ、すごい美人さんだ。あ、 びっくりしちゃった。こんにちは。はじめましてですね。はじめまして。
You're friends now. You just give your names and you're done.
兄さんのお友達ということは、2年の先輩ですか？
Yep. We're classmates.
なんで驚いているんですか？いえ、意味はなくて、その。
She's reacting very weirdly again. It's similar to how we first met in the classroom. Was it in the classroom? Yeah, it was in the classroom. First in the classroom, but then afterwards, a second time in the library committee room. The little dusty room. She's just shy. She's in my class, so she is a second year. Oh, is she? I don't think there's anything special about Kokoro. She is weird, for sure. She is quite unique, for sure, but I wonder if she's able to see the power emitting that's affecting Kokoro by the use of our Kotodama.
そうなんだ。
Because she's still affected by our Kotodama, so.
でも、 兄さんから最初に紹介されたお友達
Hey,
が
I
女性か。
the first friend I made is a male friend. Don't worry, we can't introduce him today though. Sadly. Yeah.
とにかく、まだ名乗っていませんでしたね。織部心です。
Yep, this is my sister, Oribe Kokoro.
私は名乗るほどのものではありません。
That's quite some jump in politeness there. What the heck? No, introduce yourself. Does this warrant another Kotodama? He's so... I'll leave that aside for now. This conversation is going nowhere, so I'll throw in a Kotodama to help it go along.
朝比奈京子です。
あ、
よろしくお願いします。朝比奈先輩。あれ、今私普通に挨拶できた
？Yeah, I wonder why. Goddamn Makoto.
朝比奈京子さん？
When people are affected by Kotodama, do they actually learn? It's just forcing people to do stuff, right? They don't actually mentally learn how to do it themselves when a similar situation comes up again. I'm not sure if this is a good thing or not, still. He over-relies too much on the Kotodama again. Kyoko's confusion is understandable, but after a few moments, Kokoro starts looking confused, too.
朝比奈さん？
That, Sumiya-san? What? Oh, the music's gone. The music's gone. Kokoro doesn't seem to think what she said is a big deal, but Kyouko suddenly looks ill. Do you know something about her?
どうしよう。
Kokoro looks back and forth between me and Kyouko.
本人が気にしてるかもしれない話だから言っていいのかわからないんだけど。
Okay. She doesn't look good there. Kokoro seems to want permission for Kyouko to continue, but Kyouko is still out of it. But then...
いっか。
it's back. Huh? Is that okay?
私あんまりそういうの気にしないから。
This is how you know Kokoro is such a warm-hearted dork. Kokoro is definitely a good friend to have in this case. She laughs.
なんていうか、朝比奈さんに霊感があるって話は有名なんだよ。
Okay, for having a spiritual sixth sense. I wonder where that leads. That confirms quite a few things from what I was questioning in the last episode. In the last couple of scenes. What does that mean?
幽霊とか妖怪みたいなものが見えるんだって。裏飯や。
You can see ghosts and apparitions. Wow, cool. What, did she expect us to, like, get weirded out by her or something? Oh, hold on. I forgot the other male friend's name again. It was so insignificant that I completely... Oh yeah, here it is. Is it? No. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out later again, but... he also reacted pretty weirdly when confronted by Kyouko in the classroom just a couple of scenes ago, so I guess this is the reason why, because there is a rumor that she can see ghosts or apparitions. I guess it does sound weird. I guess any normal person would be weirded out, but yeah, okay.
相変わらず兄さんは反応が薄いね。顔が真顔すぎ。
I'm kind of tired of hearing that. I guess she's implying that that being able to see ghosts and apparitions should be surprising or unbelievable. I mean, he's a demigod, so even though you don't know that, so yeah, it's lucky for them to be. It's lucky for Kyouko to be getting along with me in this case. Personally, as a Kotodama user, I find it easier to accept that oh yes, right here, that there could be other supernatural powers out there. In fact, I might even be able to use my Kotodama to give Kokoro the ability to see ghosts if I wanted. Huh? Wait. To give Kokoro the ability to see ghosts? You can do that with Kotodama? I thought you just order people around. I guess it's much scarier than I thought. Oh my god, this is gonna be a very important point here. You can use Kotodama stuff for something other than ordering people around. Not to mention that mere ghosts and apparitions aren't very scary to a demigod.
まあ霊感があるっていうのが本人以外には本当か嘘かはわからないですけど、生きてる人と死んでる人の区別がつかなかったりで子供の頃から大変だったって話もあるみたい。
That sounds like a really sad childhood. If she was able to see ghosts since she was ever since she was born, then that would be a very sad life for her. Traumatizing likely as well.
小学生の時、
For our parents,
授
scary.
業中にいきなりうるさいって叫び出したり。
Listening to the story doesn't seem so terrible, but to Kyouko herself, it might be downright mortifying. I guess it wasn't just her shy personality that made her so reluctant to reach out to make friends. I'm starting to see how her personality came out to be. It is how it is today. I see. She probably made friends with people with ghosts that she assumed was real people, where they were actually ghosts in the end. That would be very traumatizing in its own right. Supernatural powers don't fit well into the natural world where humans live. As someone born into a clan of demigods, it's natural that I'm a stranger out here, but Kyouko is a little estranged from society too, even though she was born here.
って噂はあるんだけど、せっかく本人とお話しする機会だからどうなのかなとお聞きしますが。
Oh, she's getting surprised. Kyouko was already silently trembling when Kokoro turns to her. She shrinks even further.
見えますけど。
Oh wait, she's saying that... Oh, she's confirming that she can see ghosts. Okay, here. Now that we hear from the actual person in question, it's not a rumor anymore. Oh my god. That's very interesting.
二人とも私のこと気持ち悪いとか思ったりしないんですか？
Well, luckily for her, Makoto is definitely not gonna think that way. Kokoro is too kind to think of that about Kyouko.
全然？
See? Not one bit. Not a bit. Kokoro's and my answers were almost perfectly overlap. Pain. Almost perfectly overlap, and we look at each other in agreement. Yay, you made another friend. Yay, clap, clap, clap.
二人とも変な人ですね。
Talk about yourself, we're all weird.
あ、おどおどしてたのに急にはっきり言った。 すみません。
Well, I think it's good. It would be better if you learned to speak your mind more often.
性分でして。
By the way, Kokoro.
何？
Kyouko was saying that she wants to make friends, so could you be friends with her too?
そんなストレートな。
Officializing it. Kyouko is shocked again, but ignore her for now. I thought you wanted to make friends, right? Kyouko, why are you so surprised? I wait for Kokoro's answer.
なんで兄さん、朝比奈さんのこと呼び捨てなの？
Because we're friends. To her. She asks a seemingly unrelated question. I'll call you by your given name too.
私は妹。呼び捨ては妹の特権じゃないですか。
Is that how it works?
そういうものです。
She wants special rights as a little sister.
それより、私みたいな人間と友達になっても、面白くも、なんとも。
Don't say that.
京子さんの方はもちろん OK ですよ。友達だから、私も下の名前で呼びますね。
Yay, we're friends now. Yay.
京子先輩の方がいいですか？
Yeah, I'll be happy to be your friend. Yeah, I don't mind. Oh.
そちらでも。あなた、いい子ね。
Yeah, it's quite late to say that now. From the start, she didn't mind Kyoko's ghost seeing abilities, supernatural abilities. So from that point, Kokoro was already a potential friend. And nice. Her kindness is leaking from that point. I have to say, you two are pretty funny. I rub my chin as I deliver my comedy review.
お店の手伝いするんだ。お話しするにも歩きながらにしましょう。
They ignored it. I'm ignored. They're friends now. I'm the third wheel. Okay, so we're heading to the cafe, right? Kokoro heads off down the road. I start to follow her, but Kyoko doesn't seem to be moving. What's wrong?
妹さん、いつもあんな感じなんですか？
Yeah, there's something. She's a bit different, but yeah, mostly, for the most part. Yeah, like what?
気軽に踏み込んでくるのに、居心地の良い距離感というか、軽やかさというか。
Yeah. As far as I know, she's always like that. I haven't lived with her long enough to say for sure. Kyouko is right. With Kokoro, you never have to worry about things getting too serious or heavy.
羨ましい限りです。誠くんとは違った意味で不思議な子ですね。
Well, you're friends now. You don't have to be jealous anymore. Honestly, if you're looking for a role model to make friends, Kokoro will make a better one than I would.
そうですね。誠くんは浮世離れという感じがします。
I'm sorry about the outworldly feeling that you feel from my existence. I could say the same thing about you.
私はあの世に片足を突っ込んでますからね。
I guess she's talking about the ghosts she sees. Anyway, let's go.
はい。
Let's go. The three of us walk along side by side. Along the way, we end up exchanging phone numbers. Of course, I'm slower to register the numbers on my phone than they are. Before long, we arrived at the cafe. Makoto's getting used to using a cell phone now.
じゃあ、私はこれで。
He's becoming urbanized. Alright.
はい、ありがとうございました。
Let's go now to the shrine. See ya, Kokoro. Coco bows deeply to Kokoro.
兄さんはどうするの？
I'm going to the shrine with Kyouko. If you need help with the cafe, I'll stay, but otherwise I was planning to head out to the shrine with Kyouko. Yeah.
いってらっしゃい。
Yeah.
なんでしたら、私がお店のお手伝いというのをしますので、2人で神社に行ってください。
You want to help a Kokoro with her shift? Then you and me, Kokoro and me, will go to the shrine. There would be no point. What the hell? Yeah, it says right here. There's no point in going if you're not coming with us, Kyouko. After knowing you for just a few hours, I'm very well aware that your nerves often take you in strange directions from Kyouko. What's the point of going to the shrine if you don't come with me? Exactly.
キャオコさん、話してみると面白い人なんですね。
That's borderline sarcasm there. But also a joke. Yeah, I can see where she's coming from. Yeah, she is fun. She is a fun person. Her nerves are quite interesting to observe from a third person standpoint. Kyouko really doesn't get it. It seems she's just as disconnected from society as I am, just in a different way.
とにかく、あんまり帰りが遅くならないようにだよ。
Okay. I won't. Kokoro waves at us, then disappears into the cafe.
どちらが年上かわからない感じですね。
Your nerves settled pretty quickly as soon as Kokoro was gone.
その嫌味とかそういうつもりじゃなかったんですけど。
I mean, she hardly spent that much time with Kokoro. For us, we spent quite a bit of time. Even though it's still pretty less than expected. But we did have a heart-to-heart discussion about how to make friends. I'm not criticizing you. I'm glad you made another friend.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Very happy. You have 2 friends now. Yay! Possibly 3 or 4 in the near future.
でも、誠くんってちょっと強引ですね。
Maybe I am. Or maybe you are? Of course you are. You're using Kotodama left and right. God damn it. If only people knew what you were doing. If only Hotaru was here to see what you were doing. God damn it. People might think I'm being forceful, but I'm just having fun in my own way. Once again, I think back to how Mana used to love tormenting me. And imagine she must have felt the same way I do now. Mana was a bit more of a bully than Makoto is right now, so I wouldn't say that's a good comparison. In this case, no. In this case, Kyouko is torturing herself, and Makoto is just watching on the sideline. Leaving Kokoro behind at the cafe, Kyouko and I make our way to the Torii Gate to the east of town. After passing through the Torii and climbing the stone steps, we reach the shrine complex.
私はちょっと着替えてきますので、
Okay.
少し待っていてください。
Okay, come back as soon as you can when you're done changing. Okay.
少し30分くらいかかるかもですが、
30 minutes?
いいですか？
Is he changing into our shrine outfit? If you have things to do, don't worry about me.
いえ、お話したいです。
Oh, she's being quite assertive now. She wants to talk with us. In her shrine maiden, I would assume. Her downturned face is flushed as she hurries into one of the buildings. It must be because it's so hot outside. I stay standing here in the middle of the courtyard. The sun is blazing, but as long as I'm not exerting myself, I'll be perfectly fine. In the village, I was used to working the fields in this kind of heat. The cicadas are quite loud. I notice a strange emotion rise in me. Is it because the shrine complex is surrounded by the forest? No, it's more than that. For the last few days, during the day, I've always been with people. I've always been talking to them. I smile as I recognize the emotion. I never thought I'd feel nostalgic for the sounds of nature. Living in this town brings so much new things. I wonder if Mana is looking up at the same summer sky as I am, back in the village. I don't think she's back in the village. I think she's still searching for Makoto. I'm definitely sure she's searching. If she's not, then I guess I'll take this back. But I have a pretty damn feeling that she's still searching somewhere. And hearing the same kind of sounds. I wonder if she's thinking about me, like I'm thinking about her. Oh. Kyouko still hasn't returned, but I'm good at killing time. When I was living alone in the village, especially during the winter, I often had to stare at the darkness, between sundown and when it was time to sleep. Not thinking about anything, my mind a perfect blank. And honestly, really feels like summer here. Cicadas making loud sounds and ringing in your ears. I close my eyes, sharpen my ears, and pass the time in silence. Is she just standing there in the middle of the heat? I hope he's like sitting down near a tree or somewhere under the shade. That can't be good for his body. Well, I do have my doubts since it might not be too much of a issue because he's a demigod. I noticed the last time I came, but the air here really is clear. It's very easy to breathe here. I realize that now that I'm alone, I can speak kotodamas to myself freely. Certain things have been pent up inside me over the last few days, so this might be a good time to let it out. It doesn't matter what exactly I say. Where's this come? I open my eyes and breathe in deeply. Make people happy. Treasure your family and friends. No matter what happens, never turn to evil. These are kotodamas that are... I think he's following up with his promise to Hotaru. But this third kotodama here is quite specific. They never turn to evil. Interesting. Swear this to yourself. The kotodamas are based on the promise. Also he was basing on the promise he made with Hotaru. Based on the promise I made to Hotaru the other day. It was a good promise, one I wanted to keep to myself too. Keep myself to. She's back. She's back. Suddenly I hear her voice. She's in her shrine outfit. Shrine Maiden. I haven't noticed, but Kyouko has finally returned, wearing the Shrine Maiden clothing I saw her on my first morning in town. Her hair looks damp. Oh, not much. Did you take a bath, Kyouko? Oh, no, okay, so she also took a bath. That's why it took so long. That's why she needed about 30 minutes. There's no need to apologize. I'm sure it felt nice.
ですね。あと、誠くんとお話しするには、汗が気になるので。
That's like an indirect confession, isn't it? I don't want to be sweaty when talking with you. Sweaty?
いえ、いいんです。それより、一人で何かを話していたようですが。
I mean, it could be that it could be that she's forming a crush for Makoto, but this is considering that Makoto is also her first friend. It might be just a friendship kind of thing right now. Wanting to have fun and get closer to your first friend because he's your first friend, or he or she. Oh yeah, just talking to myself.
そうですか。何かお参りでもしてるのかと思ってしまいました。
Praying to myself. Praying?
願い事を口にしているのかと。ここは神社ですから。
Okay, yeah, of course. You would assume so. Yeah, this is a shrine after all. Yeah. So people ask God for favors at the shrine?
昔から入院していて、いろいろなことを知らないって自己紹介で言ってましたね。
Points at the building directly in front of us. That building, right? Yeah. With the giant bell hanging and the little fake string.
神社には神様が祀られていて、皆さんが願い事をしにお参りされるんです。
Divine favors. I see. So when they want something, they don't make it happen by themselves. They ask the gods to make it happen instead.
まあ、神頼みというのは運任せのようにも思われてしまいますが、気の持ちようの助けになるんですよ。
I'm pretty sure the intention is to help attain courage to do something, not to actually praise them to do something for them. She smiles a little apologetically. That makes sense, but actually I wasn't speaking to any gods. I was speaking to myself.
では、ことあげですね。
ことあげ? What is thatことあげ?
意思や目標を声に出して言うことで、それを明確にすることかな。
When you state your goals and intentions out loud, to making sure they are more firm. She doesn't seem too sure of explanation. Is that different from a kotodama?
言霊がわかるんですね。それなら同じものだと思っていいです。
We might be able to learn one or two things from Kyouko from this point forward. Maybe about our history of our god or something. I see. How interesting. There are people in the outside world who know about the kind of stuff we learned in the village. Kotodama, huh?
誠くんは神道や神社に興味があるんですか?
Oh boy, where do I start? You can say that. Well, I guess I am in a way. She probably meant the kind of interest a scholar might have, but my real interest lies in learning more about my own origins. In fact, maybe she knows something that can help me since she's knowledgeable about gods. I am he who speaks, bane but a word, boon but a word. Is there any god who's associated with a phrase like what I just said?
長言も一言。どこかで聞いたことがあるよな。
Oh, she actually heard of this phrase somewhere. She mutters to herself as she thinks about it. Then she takes out her phone. Are you going to call someone to ask about it?
いえ、ネットで調べます。
Does Makoto know anything over the internet? Oh, I feel kind of disappointed. Is it going to be that easy? After a while, she seems to find something.
それは一言主ですね。
Oh, the hitokotonushi.
一言の願いであれば、何でも聞き届ける神様。
Single word deity.
だから本当にお願いを叶えてくれる神様になります。
Interesting. Wait, hold on one moment. To be able to grant any wish that can be expressed in a single word? That's a bit different from what Makoto is doing. I feel this is gonna be important. His power is much vastly stronger than what I initially thought. Kotodama can probably grant wishes. Possibly. Let's see how it goes. I'm surprised that records of my ancient ancestor exist. You sure know a lot, Kyouko. I'm impressed.
いえ、こういうのは新規臭いとか宗教っぽくて苦手だって人もいるんですけど。
Oh, I like it.
ありがとうございます。
Oh my god, that's a way to catch her attention. She fidgets. Aww.
でも、誠くんも私にとっては神様みたいなものですね。
Imagine the both of us getting together and she finally discovers I'm actually a demigod. Oh boy. I can imagine the craziness that come from this situation. From the relationship. Me? Why?
友達が欲しいという私のお願いを叶えてくれましたから。しかも妹さんまで紹介してくれましたし。
Yay! Well, I guess I am the all-knowing wish-granting god to you. You'll be able to make more friends even now. From now on. I'm not sure how to react to that. I can't exactly tell her that I'm literally a god. Anyway, this is a magnificent building. Is the whole thing your house? I point at the building in front of us, trying to change the subject.
誠くんが見ている正面のあれは本殿ですけど、そこから続いている横の建物などは家って呼んでもいいですね。
The side are the living quarters. So I guess the house over there, those two houses over there on the left side of the main building, the main hall. Well, so is your family in charge of this town?
いえ、町長さんは別にいますが。
Oh, the mayor lives somewhere else.
もともとこの辺りは湖を中心に生活が成り立っていたので、それを祀るこの神社が自然と重要視されているんです。
So there's quite an important history surrounding the shrine in the town.
昔ほどじゃないですけど、確かにうちはお金はあるみたいです。だから、もしも私と、もしもなら、
Wait.
玉の串とか。
She's already thinking of marriage between us two?
いや、まだそういう話じゃないですけど。
Dowry? Okay, I need to double check the definition. Yeah, bring your husband into family for marriage. A woman brings her husband or his family into marriage. Yeah, so marriage. Wow. What are you getting so excited about? I stare in fascination as Kyouko works herself into a frenzy for apparently no reason.
なんでもありません。
She definitely has a crush on us already. I thought it was just friendship, but for like friendship for knowing that we're her first friend after quite some time, but okay. I stay silent for a while to let her calm down. I wonder if I said something to set her off. I breathe quietly in and out as I look around the area. Gods are asked by people to grant wishes. Hotaru asked me to grant her wish, too, at first. Could it be that I'm not here by chance? That I was destined to come here? Suddenly I sense something warm nearby. Warm? Kyouko comes up to me and is reaching her hand out to my face. looking a little dazed. I say nothing, letting her hand touch my cheek. In the very second I feel the heat of her fingers touch my skin, she jumps back in surprise.
ごめんなさい。
What? What was that? Is she checking something? What are you apologizing for?
急に遠い目で辺りを見渡したので、生きてる人かなって。
What was he reminiscing about? Hold on. Oh, he's just wondering about his about his fate or something. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with whether she wanted to check if I'm a living person or not. Well, now it was my turn to look a little dazed. Haha, well, I'm not a dead person at least.
はい。
I guess it must be
ごめんなさい。
very happy for her to know that I'm actually a real person. Well, it's fine actually. I want to learn more about your power to see spirits and ghosts and apparitions.
そうですね。からかうような好奇心とはちょっと違う感じがします。
We're definitely not. I'm glad she noticed. And I guess there really are people like that, huh? Then?
そういう人ばかりかも。それも仕方ないことだと思います。悪いのは私の方で。
She really can't stay positive about herself for more than a few minutes at a time, it seems. But I have to say, that's one of the cutest things about her.
興味がある誠くんには悪いんですけど、霊感っていろいろと説明しづらいんですよね。
I'm happy that you're interested, but unfortunately I find it difficult to explain. Because it's about things that nobody else can experience?
そう。だからどういう説明をしても意味がなくて。子供の頃はもっと無邪気で自分の見聞きしたものをなんとか周りに分かってもらおうと必死になって、それで余計に避けられて。
She must have had a very bad childhood. Just because of her powers. She was pretty, I'm pretty sure she was pretty oblivious of how she can see ghosts, but other people can't.
ここ数年は逆に誰に何を話しても意味がないと私から周りを避けてしまって。
Last few years, I've been avoiding people.
不思議ですね。誠くんが相手だと私これでもちゃんと話せてるんです。
Aren't you glad to meet Makoto? Her gaze seems a little unfocused as she speaks.
今ここに私と誠くん以外何人の人がいますか？
Her gaze seems a little unfocused as she speaks. Unfocused? Huh? I look around the courtyard. Is she seeing ghosts right now in the courtyard? Just as I thought, there's nobody here except us.
そうですか。
Upon hearing my answer, she lets out a small sigh.
私には5人。いえ、人間だと思える人が3人います。
3 humans and 2 supernatural beings. Oh, I turn back to her and see where she's looking, but she's looking straight at me. It seems she's avoiding looking at the spirits. She picks up on my realization and explains.
幽霊の姿が見えて、話を聞ける人間だと相手に気づかれると、
Oh my god.
場所も時間も関係なく絡まれることもあるんです。
That would be a horrible experience. Imagine someone stalking you all the way to your house and just staring down at you as you're trying to sleep. Jesus.
授業中に騒がれたりして、先生の声が聞こえなかったり、相手にそういう気がなくても、お風呂とか着替えはしづらいですし。
That sounds awful. The awful is an understatement.
さすがに慣
That
れ
sounds
ました。
traumatizing.
さすがに慣れました。 それより、いざ友達を作ろうとして話しかけた相手が人間じゃないことも多くて。
Yeah, okay, yeah, I was just saying this as an example, but it actually did happen to her. There were a ghost in the end when she's trying to make friends with someone.
自分でもドン引きです。
It sounds like you've been through it all. After hearing these details, it's clear that Kyoko's situation is no laughing matter. Now I understand why she touched my cheek a minute ago. Why don't we talk about something more cheerful?
気を使ってもらってすみません。でも、私、楽しい話って苦手で。いえ、悲しい話がいいとか、そういう意味ではないんですけど。そろそろお祭りがあるんですよ。
It's a rather blatant change of topic, but what she says does catch my interest. Is it the Mon Festival?
そうですね。うちが主導でやることもあって、今はその準備で忙しかったりもするんです。
The Bon Festival, where they light up lanterns and just let them float down the river or something during times of mourning, or well, not specifically for mourning, but for the dead in general. You can call it a festival, I guess. I haven't participated myself, so I don't know too much about it. What kind of preparation do you need to do?
灯籠をたくさん作らないといけないんです。
Yeah, see, lanterns. You have to make a whole lot of lanterns. What for?
転校生ならまだ知らないかもしれないですけど、夏休みに灯籠流しがあるんですよ。
Okay. Less of a festival and more of a ceremony. Ceremony was the word I wanted to use.
灯籠流しっていうのは、死んだ人への弔いとして、川や湖などに灯籠を流す祭りごとなんですけど。
Float lanterns? My eyes drift to one of the stone lanterns in the shrine's courtyard. That's not the lantern we're using, Makoto. How on earth do you float one of those in water? Do you have a bunch of people pick it up, like a palanquin in a procession, and then go down to the lake and heave it into the water?
いや、どれだけイメージがたくましいんですか。
That's a very surreal image, trying to float rocks down the river. Stoned lanterns. I'm pretty sure those are paper lanterns that are floating down. Yeah. She shakes her head in exasperation.
流すのは紙と木でできた灯籠です。
Paper and wood. That makes more sense. That kind of lantern is called andong. Oh, he has his own word.
誠くんは古い言葉を知ってますね。
Wow, she knows. She's calling it her own word, but she actually knows the word itself, though. She really is very knowledgeable.
そういう昔のことにも興味を示してくれるのは、私は嬉しいですけど。
Yay! Old? Indirectly calling Makoto old. Back in the village, we used words like this every day. I'm just made that they're considered old, but as long as Kyouko is happy about it, I guess it's fine. I bet it looks very beautiful when people float their lanterns out into the water.
はい。亡くなった方を弔うための祭りごとですが、残された生きている人間の慰めでもありますし、灯籠の光があの湖に反射して揺れている光景はやっぱりロマンチックですね。
Will you call me on the day of the festival? Is this a date? Is she... Ah. She stares.
それはつまり私と一緒に
Makoto? That's right, not just you. Oh my god. Not just you, but if Kokoro, that's my little sister, you remember? Or any other friends that want to come along that I'd like to go all together.
他にも友達は
Oh, at least she's happy, yeah. Other friends, is there something shocking about that?
いえもしもお友達を紹介していただけるのでしたら私何でもしちゃいます
Oh. I mean, I could introduce them to you sooner. We don't have to wait until the festival.
神様
Yes, I am. Well, I won't tell you that yet. Kyouko looks stunned. And she staggers back. Man, what a funny girl. Come to think of it, I planned to stay strictly platonic with Kokoro and Azuki-san, since they are a family, but Kyouko doesn't fall into that category. Oh, she's more voluptuous than Kokoro. And in her Shy Maiden outfit, she kind of reminds me of Mana. Okay. No, what am I thinking? I shake my head to clear my thoughts. Kyouko is looking at me strangely.
どうしました
No, it's just that you're very attractive. You don't... You're slowly making her crush on you harder. So I just had some naughty thoughts just now. Yeah. She flushes beach red and shrinks back.
つまりそれは私を性的な目で見ていたということですか
Yes.
いや何を普通の顔でうなずいてるんですかそういう時は何でもないとか紳士的に受け流すものですよ
Oh, I see. Why then? It's nothing.
遅いです今更です
Man, this is difficult. I remember Kokoro reacting like this too when the topic of perverted stuff came up. It seems that here in the outside world, relationships between men and women aren't supposed to be discussed openly. I didn't mean any harm. I was just trying to compliment you when I said you were attractive. She's looking at me reproachfully. Wow, that's hot. No. I'm sorry, Kyouko. It looks like I finally managed to get even Kyouko into a huff. Her palette is cute though. Too though. Yeah? Yes?
私は魅力的だって本当にそう思いますか
Whoa, she's not even changing. She's pursuing the topic. Should I answer the question honestly?
やっぱりいいです
She's genuinely curious. She hardly takes back a question.
友達になれただけでもすごいことなのに一日でその先までなんてもう少し
Thoughts are leaking. Your thoughts are leaking. Oh my god. She's not outright denying. She's hoping for something. I wish she would go a little slower. She mutters something to herself. Well, that's a very interesting interaction. I guess we got another girl to crush very hard on us from the first day. First Kokoro, now her. Hotaru, I'm really not sure to yet. Now it's evening and I'm heading back to the cafe. Since Kyouko seems so knowledgeable, I had her teach me about shrines, temples, and religious culture. She also taught me about other special holidays like Christmas, Setsuban, and Valentine's Day that occur over the course of the year. Setsuban. Oh, it's a festival before the beginning of spring on the lunar calendar. Okay. I see. So So basically a festival before spring. Before the lunar year. Or around the lunar year. I guess around February, I would assume. Is it February? Yeah, it's around February. Yeah, spending my afternoon with Kyouko was very enlightening. I think Kyouko was a little amazed I didn't know about holidays, but it's fine. Yeah. I'm about halfway to the cafe when...
Nii-san!
Wait, what? Didn't he say halfway? I'm about halfway to the cafe when he met Kokoro. What are you doing? You're on your way to meet me or something? Shopping? Kokoro? I found Kokoro waiting for me by the side of the road. Waiting!
Okaerinasai!
We're not home yet. I'm back. I guess she's our home now. She really took it seriously when she said that.
なんか心配で迎えに来ちゃった。
Oh. She was waiting, like, I guess, halfway down the street. Halfway to the shrine. Halfway on the way to the shrine. She spread her arms like she did at school this afternoon. Hug her! I guess I'll hug her. X's! Oh, that means... this is such adorable face. Oops. She's just as shocked as being hugged as she was in the first time.
なんでまた抱きついたの?
Because you were spreading your arms wide, welcoming me home. Well, I know you were surprised at the first time, but you made the same pose again. So I thought you were ready to accept my hug now.
そうじゃないよ。これは歓迎しますってポーズなんだよ。
Yeah, I guess it does look welcoming.
兄さんたら。あんまり気軽に私以外の子に抱きついたりしちゃダメだからね。
I'll be careful. Huh? She said other girls, but doesn't mean it's okay if I do it with her. Sometimes it's hard for me to understand what she's thinking. Oh well.
それより、
She just dropped the
京子さ
subject.
んとはどうだったの?
Yeah, we talked a lot about religion and shrine, temples, gods. It was very useful. I learned a lot from her. And Christmas.
教わったって、
And
幽霊のこととか?
the lunar festival, the Setsuban and others. She did seem very comfortable talking about that. So I didn't ask much about on the topic, but I did learn on other things, like common knowledge and about holidays and stuff.
教わったって、幽霊のこととか? あんなことした直後に一般常識とか言われても。
I don't know you're allowed to say the words common knowledge. Now. Anyway, Kokoro, do you know about Christmas? Oh, he's talking about Christmas. December 25th?
もちろん知ってるけど、クリスマスがどうしたの?
Kyouko was telling me that if you're a good boy or girl into Christmas, there is a kindly spirit named Santa that will give you a present.
あ、うん。そうだね。
Don't tell me. I can't wait. Oh.
ああ、兄さんが満面の笑顔だ。
Look at her in surprise. Why is she yelling? What? What's wrong?
兄さん、サンタさんは
Oh, is she gonna say it?
いいえ、なんでもありません。
Don't worry, Kokoro. I might not be able to make it, but I'm sure you will to get a nice present from Santa.
うん。
Apparently, Santa magically knows exactly what you want. Isn't that amazing?
言いづらい。言えない。これは京子さんも言えない。
Oh my god. Oh yeah, Kyoko's the one that was saying this, sharing this to Makoto. I wonder if Kyoko's the same, had the same idea about Santa. I can't imagine why, but Kokoro looks very uneasy. Well, whatever. I look up at the sunset sky. I think of Mana, who must be looking up at the same sky now, and speaks to her in my heart. Today was another fun day, Mana. I wish you were here with me. Oh, this is the next day. I guess it's just good to be a good place to stop. Could be a good place to stop. Okay, so we gave Kyouko a new friend, Kokoro, and we were having a pretty long chat about gods, the temples, and Christmas. That was pretty interesting. Nothing much happened, but we did confirm that. Kyouko is pretty special. She can see somewhat spiritual stuff, like ghosts and apparitions. Let's see what happens next then, later on. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.